I spread 24 terror mobs across the entire world map, and they will fight in a domination mode that works like this. This roulette decides who starts fighting, and in this case, it was Spider Snatcher. And this arrow decides the direction of the attack. It fell down, that is, it will be Spider Snatcher that is here in North America. Versus the man from the fog, which is the direction the arrow pointed. And they're already fighting. Let's see who will win this battle. The bizarre spider that spawned, look, it spawned some more little spiders here. Bro, the man from the fog is gonna lose. He has way less health than the spider. And the Spider Snatcher eliminated the man from the fog. In other words, with this fight, the Spider Snatcher eliminated the man from the fog and even took over his territory. And the video goes on like this until a creature takes over the entire world. But there's a surprise! I'm responsible for the terror creatures that are in America. While Deco controls the brain rots of terror on the right side of the map. And in the end, the creature that conquers America will fight against the creature that wins in the territory of the brain rots. And so, we will find out the real champion. Will it be an Italian brain rot or a legend of horror mods? And who are you supporting, Jelly or Deco?
Since I'm responsible for the brain rots, let's spin the wheel and find out who will start attacking.
The roulette is already spinning, and I think it's going to land on the Crocodile Bombardino, huh? We went from Chimpanzini Bananini. Now just spin this arrow to find out which side of the map he will attack. And it will be to the side, downwards, and to the left. Here is Chimpanzini Bananini. Below and to his left is the Berbaloni Luliloli. That is if he wasn't passing through Frigo Camelo territory. Without further ado, let's see who will win this fight in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my god, look at that huge punch he landed on Frigo Camelo, man. Wow, no, but his life is already going down quite a bit. Wow, it's neck and neck. We can turn it around.
I can't believe it. Our great champion was Chimpanzini Bananini, and I didn't expect that.
In this way, Frigo Camelo is getting eliminated. And he's making way for Chimpanzini Bananini to take over all this territory down here.
And now I'm spinning the wheel to see the next battle. Oh my god, Herobrine fell! I didn't think he would fall right at the beginning of the video. And the arrow is spinning to see which direction Herobrine will attack. It landed upwards. Above Herobrine's territory, we have the Silence's territory. And so begins the fight between Herobrine and the Silence. Look, the Silence stopped attacking. Oh no, it's attacking again. And they are both very powerful creatures with a lot of health, but apparently Herobrine is dealing more damage to the Silence. And of course, Herobrine is one of the candidates to win this competition, right? Look, he's running away, dude. Hey man, no chance for that The Silence movie. He is being crushed by Herobrine. But look, I think few mobs could take as much life as he took from Herobrine. Congratulations. Why am I saying congratulations? He's a character inside a game. With that, the Silence was eliminated, and Herobrine conquers the territory that used to belong to another creature.
And now we will see who will attack this time. Wow, I thought the chimpanzee was going to fall again. This time the one who will attack is the Bombardino crocodile. He will attack upwards and a bit to the left. In this way, the Bombardino here will continue attacking in this direction. Encountering the terrifying Berbaloni Luliloli. Oh my god, this creature is terrifying, man. I barely positioned them and the fight already started. The Bombardino is blowing everything up. Wow, dude, what a crazy fight, man.
I doubt that Berbaloni will be able to survive.
Look at how many bombs Bombardino is attacking with. Oh my god, really? He was the big champion, and now he's blowing everything up, man. Stop it. That's why Berbaloni just got eliminated. And the Bombardino keeps expanding its territory, leaving just this little island and taking all this territory for himself.
Let's spin the wheel to see who the next competing mob is. And the fight will have Herobrine again. And now, where's the arrow going to point? Upwards and a little to the left. Herobrine against a Suquacho. Asuquacho is this creature, and he is going to fight against Herobrine. Let's see. Okay, we have a slightly more balanced battle here, apparently. But it's only Herobrine that hits too, right? Jeez, did you stop hitting each other? You're hugging. You need to attack each other, man. Oh, Herobrine is taking damage. Herobrine started taking damage. Will he make it? Oh my god, that was so close, dude. And Herobrine wins another fight. With that, of course, dominating this gray area that was Asuquacho's and becoming the creature that has won the most fights so far. Sure, he can keep winning. And suddenly a Siren Head, a possessed villager, an entity 303 appeared. And finish off Herobrine in a fight, because that's how domination mode works.
Let's see who's going to attack this time. And the Grand Cappuccino Assassin fell. And this version of him is very frightening. He's going to strike down. And look, there's almost nothing down there. If it weren't for this territory of our dear Bombardino crocodile.
Let the battle begin, my dear friends. Let's see who will come out on top.
Wow, this Bombardino is scary. Stop blowing everything up, man. My god, the fight is intense. What? Why isn't the Bombardino hitting the... I couldn't even finish speaking. Dude, this thing is really scary, man. I think I'm going to update the map. Cappuccino Assassin, I'm sorry. You fought really well, but it's time to make way for the true greatest of all time.
Bombardino Crocodilo just gained another territory.
My roulette is spinning, and I'm really curious to know who's winning the Brain Rots battle there with Deco. You all are keeping up, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't know anything, and Harebrained showed up again. Oh my god, it's all Harebrained here. Is he gonna take over the whole world at once? So let's see which direction Harebrained will attack. Downwards, a little bit to the left. In other words, we will have Harebrained against the Spider Snatcher Spider. Please, Harebrained, get rid of that spider, bro. I don't want to keep seeing her here in my world anymore. I hate spiders. The spider spawned a bunch of little spiders and is making Harebrained slower. Wow, dude, the spider has more life than Harebrained. That's bizarre. The most famous legend in Minecraft history is being defeated by a spider. Spider Snatcher. Someone I don't even know. No, but look, he's fighting back. He's starting to deal damage. Wait, let's see. Oh my god, the spider's gonna kill. The spider's gonna kill Harebrained. What is this? Everything went dark? What is this? Everything went dark and the spider beat Harebrained, man. And she looked at me now. Dude, this spider here could become a TikTok edit, man. That's bizarre. So my friends, Harebrained is eliminated and the territory that was his will now turned yellow. What is the color of the Spider Snatcher Spider's territory? My friends, I thought Harebrained would last longer, huh?
Let's spin the wheel to find out who will be the next attacker of this round.
Wow, dude. I'm really excited to see this one, you know?
Lirilarila, let's find out which way he will attack.
To the left and a little down, so he will have to face our recent champion, Chimpanzini Bananini. So in 3, 2, 1, and you can fight. Oh my god, what's this? Look at that, dude. Chimpanzini is getting the upper hand. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What is this, man? This little creature here only seems weak, right? It just seems small. That's why Lirilarila will be leaving, giving up all your space to Chimpanzini Bananini. You're getting big in this competition.
Friends from around the world, the wheel is spinning, and now we will have a fight from the boiled one. And the arrow of the boiled one went up a bit to the left. So we will have the boiled one versus Siren Head. Siren Head is in position. It's very big. Hey dude, check out the boiled one animation showing up. He's gonna start talking about some really bizarre and scary things. Siren Head shakes the player's screen when it starts walking. But that's it. Let the fight begin. They are both fighting. Wow. Wow, dude. Siren Head took down the boiled one, man. There was no time. The boiled one was already gone, kid. And this territory here, which used to belong to the boiled one, is now brown because it belongs to Siren Head. Siren Head is now the owner of a piece of land in the northern part of the world and a piece here in the north of South America.
Let's see who will be attacking because we need the best to defeat the legend of Jelly. And who's going to fall this time is, wow, another explosive mob, Bombombini Gusini. And he will attack to the right. Oh, Bombombini Gusini has on his right both Bombardino Crocodile and Berber Patapim. But as we can see, the arrow slopes slightly downward. So if she leaves the middle of Bombombini Gusini territory and continues, she will run into Berber Patapim before meeting Bombardino Crocodile Seitumo Sisishe. That's why we won't have an explosive confrontation this time. They are already in position, almost about to start fighting, and oh my god, let's open this up so they can battle already. Go. Gusini has a big advantage, which is that he can keep flying. But oh my brother, don't use that to escape the fight now. Let's go back there, let's battle. Bro, I gotta admit I'm rooting for Berber Patapim, okay? I think he has a better chance of winning this even if it's on the ground. Yeah, but judging by their health bar, I think I'm eating my words. Go, Berber Patapim, turn this thing, dude. You can do it, man. Bro, I can't believe this. Look at this. He's touching, he's tickling Gusini, man. Then he steps back a little too. One. That's why Berber Patapim is losing its territory. Bombombini Gusini is already taking everything. And I think that very soon we'll see a showdown between two explosive mobs.
We only need 7 more mobs here to find out who is the great mob of scary legends. And on the roulette, Gerald fell. And Gerald, who's kind of there in Brazil, is going to attack downwards. So we will have a battle between Gerald and Entity 303. Gerald versus Entity 303. Let the battle begin now. Dude, Entity 303 didn't even give Gerald a chance, man. And a cross even spawned here where the creature died. Yeah, this one is not messing around, bro. Another mob eliminated. Territory controlled by Entity 303. Now Brazil is part of his territory. This domination mode is getting crazy, dude. Check out this part of Horror Legends, how it is.
And the next one to attack is him. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Tralalero Tralala is finally going to show up in this competition. And which direction will he attack? upward and leftward. In this way, we will have a clash between Tralalero Tralala and Chimpanzini Bananini. There's no way to say it would be anything else. So let's find out what's going to happen with this confrontation. Oh my god, dude, look at this. It just started and they're already taking a lot of each other's health, man. Wow, it's very close. I really don't know who will win. Bro, unbelievable, unbelievable. Chimpanzini won another one. Well then, Tralalero is out. New territory for Chimpanzini. Unbelievable. Chimpanzini Bananini becomes the greatest power this map has ever seen.
Let's see who falls now. It's that buggy six-armed Steve called That Thing. And the arrow is pointing to the right. The blue territory of Death Ting against Entity 303. Let the battle begin. You all saw, right? Something happened here now because I have a bunch of horror mods installed. But you can tell that Entity 303 crushed that thing. And it only took this much damage, dude. Not even a little bit. I'm really curious to see a battle between this creature and that spider that's dominating everything up there at the top of the map. But I'm not going to see that now because it's time to take that thing off the map and conquer the territory for Entity 303. Another territory conquered.
Let's find out who will be the next to attack here. Oh my god, Bombardino Crocodilo again. Will he finally have a showdown with Bombombini Gusini? To the left and a bit down. Let's look here on the map. Exactly that. We will have the match between Bombardino Crocodile and Bombombini Gusini. Brain rots were positioned and the fight started. My friend, what is this, dude? Two flying creatures attacking each other. One of them blowing everything up. The other one trying to get by with just nips, but wow, there's no chance. The Bombombini is totally out of anyone's league, man. Oh my god, this is not good to watch. This was not a fight. This was not a fight. The guy didn't get hurt at all. This was an injustice committed right in front of me. But anyway, rules are rules. Bombombini Gusini can now say goodbye and free his territory for a new owner.
Let's see who is going to fight now here on the left side of the map. And my friend almost fell into Entity 303 again. But the possessed villager who hasn't fought anyone yet fell. Let's spin the arrow here just to see where it points. Pointed downwards, a bit to the right. Hey, possessed villager, I'm sorry, but it's pointing here to the brown territory, which is Siren Head's territory. Possessed villager versus Siren Head starting now. And also ending in that way, right? Then he was eliminated. And this territory now belongs to the brown Siren Head as well.
Let's spin the wheel one more time and find out who the next one will be. I really hope it's Tom Tom Tumsahur. Wow, so close, really close. Look, if there was just a little more gas in this roulette, but let's go. Which direction will Ambalabu Doll attack? Upwards and to the right. In the direction he went, he can reach the territory of the Chimpanzini Bananini without playing the Bombardino Crocodile. Without further ado, let's see who will win this fight. Oh my god, look how he goes for it, man. No one even has a chance to properly touch him. Just look at Ambalabu's little tongue, dude. Wow, really, dude. This little monkey banana, he came here to win. He came here to beat everyone. Ambalabu Doll says goodbye. And your space can finally be dominated by Chimpanzini Bananini.
The roulette is spinning, and we will have a fight between the Spider Snatcher and the mob that is in the direction to the right. Spider Snatcher versus Rosemary. Spider Snatcher Tornado, Rosemary Tornado. Oops, I killed it. I put him back here again. Let the fight begin. Look, man. The spider's wiping out Rosemary's kind, man. And Rosemary doesn't move. He only attacks when the spider gets close, so he will end up losing, right? While she goes far to gain momentum, the spiders keep tapping. And now, Rosemary's life is over. Rosemary, you are eliminated, and the territory now belongs to Spider Snatcher. How crazy! Only 3 very destructive and dangerous mobs are left, and the last survivor of them will fight against the great winner. There's Deco's Domination mode, which is for the brain rots.
And the next mob to attack will be Chimpanzini Bananini again.
Let's see which direction he will attack, up or to the right.
In this territory, up and to the right, he will encounter Zebra Zibralini. Let's go to the battle. Wow, what a big hit. Wow. Look at the backflip he's doing. Look at this, dude. Dude, if he has any chance against Chimpanzini Bananini, I'll be shocked. This will be the greatest turnaround of all time. It's like a small team beating a gigantic team, you know? Dude, I can't believe it. He's winning. No, impossible. Dude. Finally. Chimpanzini was outdone by a zebra with watermelon. And it's after this twist that Chimpanzini loses his throne and makes way for the new power of this territory. Zebra, Zubra, Zibralini. And this is how our brain rots map looks like.
The roulette is spinning with the 3 remaining mobs, and we will see. Now the fight will be between the spider, again, pointing downwards. I think any direction here would lead from the Spider Snatcher to the Siren Head, because going left or right doesn't lead anywhere. Siren Head, Spider Snatcher, let the battle begin between the strongest spider in this game and the strongest siren. Wow, dude, that's weird, man. Why isn't the spider attacking him? Are you crazy attacking now? Look, he's already taken half of the spider's life, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Siren Head is killing the spider. Looks like Siren Head is gonna win, man. The spider isn't even managing to deal damage, see? She attacked Siren Head many times and couldn't even take away half of its life. With that, my friends, Spider Snatcher is out. And this entire territory that belonged to the spider was taken over by Siren Head, leaving only 2 creatures in my world, Siren Head and Entity 303. So now, watch another Deco battle, and then we'll see who wins between these 2.
Let's spin the wheel to find out who will be the next to attack.
Finally, Tum 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 Sahur, the owner of the blue territory, has been released. And he hasn't appeared attacking anyone or being attacked by anyone until now in this video.
Let's see which side he'll be attacking.
Up and to the right! If you leave here, you can come across the territory of Zebra, Zubra, Zibralini. So we will have a battle between a newcomer to the video and a mob that hasn't appeared yet. Let's see who will get the best out of this. I really don't know what to expect from this, but Tum Tum Sahur seems like it's going to win. Why doesn't he give Zebra Zupra room to get to him, you know? Hey, wait, because now things have changed. Now he managed to arrive. Is this Zebra really going to win against this mob of this size, man? How is that possible? What happened? What is this? The Zebra almost won, but now it's going to be on fire. I can't believe it. Not even that Sahur Fire was able to defeat her. It's time for Tum Tum Sahur to say goodbye and hand over his entire territory to Zebra Zubra Zibralini.
My friends, they already want to fight. I'm going to open the door. And it started, the fight began. Siren Head tried to attack the entity and couldn't do much damage. It looks like Entity 303 is dealing more damage to Siren Head, who is 5 times larger than him, man. Wow, that's bizarre. The thing is, Siren Head is very slow, right? It attacks little by little. Entity 303 is right there throwing punches. And so, my friends, Entity 303 claimed another victim. And with that, Siren Head is out. And all this brown territory here, my friends, was dominated by the red eyes of the Entity 303. All of America belongs to Entity 303, and I really believe that this little guy here will be able to overcome Deco's brain rot. Stay tuned for Deco's last fight to decide the winner on the right side of the map, and then we'll go to the big final battle.
We have arrived at the moment of the grand finale, where the only possible clash is between Zebra Zubra and Bombardino Crocodile. And the battle has already started. And the Bombardino Crocodile has already taken the lead once again. This power of his to fly makes him much stronger, man. No one can even get to where he is. I really don't know, but I believe in a turnaround. Stop blowing things up, Crocodilo. Come on, man, let's fight with fists. Check this out, man. He's beating up the Zebra. Unbelievable. And that's it, guys. Zebra Zubra Zibralini is being eliminated, freeing up all this territory that was once gray for the great champion, Bombardino Crocodile.
Oh, my friends, here we have the map of Horror Legends, which were dominated by Entity 303. And here we have the Bombardino Crocodile that dominated all the brain rots.
And you'll beat your legend too, you see?
Don't go. I doubt that Bombardino Crocodilo. Even with those little weak TNTs of his, he won against the entity.
Does your legend fly? Does he fly? Hey, what's up?
Here is positioned Entity 303. And here on the other side, I will place the Bombardino Crocodile. Get them to fight, open the wall, and let the battle begin.
Son, it's over for your legends, brother. There's no way.
Bro, the problem is that Bombardino flies, right, dude? But whenever he comes down, he can do it.
No, he's smart. He'll stay up there. He won't do something like that.
Wow, he's just going down a little bit. Look, he's already blowing up the whole arena with this TNT.
My friend.
Let's go Entity 3. Entity 303, not Entity 3.
Come on, my friend. Just keep throwing bombs, man. You've got the knife and the cheese in your hand, brother.
Wow, man, look at that. Entity 303 is being destroyed and is being thrown down underground, man.
Wow, these creatures really have some life, huh?
Isn't there a tick speed bar here?
With this fight the way it is, it'll go on until tomorrow.
Come on, Entity, attack him, man.
It's no use, son. You can't do it.
Is attacking.
No, it's just to give you a taste. Just for you. I'll try just so I don't mess up, you know?
I believe. I wonder if TNT, is he immune to TNT?
Not possible.
No!
Isn't it? It's dealing damage.
No, him. The Bombardino, is he?
Yes, for sure. Can you
Wow,
imagine?
man.
His crocodile skin is tough.
Oh man, Entity is going to die to Bombardino, dude. That's crazy. I never imagined I would see that. No, let's go, Entity. Let's go.
It's done, son. We already won.
It's not. Look at this here. Turnarounds happen. Turnarounds. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Keep the punches to his face. That's right. That's right.
Hey, folks. It seems like the scariest entity of all is no match for a plain crocodile that drops bombs. And with that, of course, Entity 303 was eliminated.
And the Bombardino crocodile dominated the entire world territory?
Well, it seems the world belongs to the horror brain rots. My god, he made a really big hole here in the world, man. Subscribe.